very long time. I wanted to do a little something for, I guess, for the subscribers, since I know like a month or two ago I went over 1,000, and I wanted to do something. I just never got the chance to do it. Um, so this video. It's nothing really big. Um, I'm in Ecruteak City because I love the music here. Sort of really nostalgic, and that's sort of what I'm gonna talk about today. Um, just sort of give you guys a little bit of a chance to get to know me better. My first game with Pokemon was Pokemon Red, way back when it came out. I don't remember the year. I think 98 maybe, 90, I don't know. But I was young back then, and my first Pokemon ever is the one you're going to see behind me now, Bulbasaur. Yeah, it was the first Pokemon I chose. I remember reading the instruction manual, and it said if the beginners for the game should choose Bulbasaur, and I listened to it. I chose Bulbasaur. Eventually, I ended up getting Blue too, and I got the rest of the starters. I went with Charmander and obviously Squirtle then eventually. But my first team ever, my first like official team, I guess, back then, I don't know if you can say it was official. It was Venusaur, obviously, Jolteon. Who else was on that team? I believe Ninetales or Arcanine. I'm not sure which, but one of those two. Who else was on that team? I think I had Pidgeot, of course. I think I may have had a Rhydon, and I think my water Pokemon was something lame, like Sea King or something. I don't know. But that was my first team, yeah. Obviously, I got Yellow then afterwards. I've always gotten like all the versions whenever they would come out, except for the second generation. I got Gold. And my first, the first one I got in Gold, if I can pull it out. My first starter in Gold was Cyndaquil. Yes, Cyndaquil. And then obviously, I restarted the game a couple of times because I actually had trouble with Gold. I remember picking Chikorita, but I didn't like it, so I started over again and picked Totodile, and I guess I kind of liked Totodile, so I went with Totodile. But I did have Cyndaquil for a while, and I got like halfway through the game. I eventually lost that game. I don't know where it is to this day, but that was probably my favorite game, Gold, yeah. Then I kind of got out of the Pokemon phase. I was, a teenager. Pokemon supposedly wasn't cool. But then one day I saw a commercial for Ruby and Sapphire. I was like, wow, that would be fun to play it again. So I went and got it. My mom took me to the store. I don't know how old I was. In my teens, 14, 15 maybe. And I ended up choosing Torchic. I remember I liked the fire types, and I chose Torchic. And then when Torchic evolved into Combustion, I thought the evolution was ugly. I was like, oh man, Combustion is ugly. I think I'm gonna start over again and pick another one. And I ended up picking Trico because I remember when I had one of the rival battles, it had Pursuit, a dark move, and I was like, oh wow, what if it's half grass, half dark? That would be a cool type combination. So I chose that, and I found out I wasn't dark, so I was like, all right, you know what? Let's just start over again. I'm gonna go with Mudkip, and I went with Mudkip, and that's who I beat the game with. But obviously, I got the other version. I traded the other Pokemon, and I beat the game with Blaziken too as well. Um, yeah, I actually haven't gotten Emerald though. I've never gotten Emerald. I did get Crystal for the second generation, and I remember I used Totodile for that one. And then once again, I got out of the Pokemon fad for a little bit, and then I think I was one day I was just online, and I was like, hey, you know what? I wonder if there are any new Pokemon games out, just for the fun of it. And I saw that Diamond and Pearl was about to come out, and I saw some of the new Pokemon. I was like, oh, what's this green turtle? And I was like, wow, that monkey looks really cool. I was like, oh, I want to get that game, and I want to get that fire monkey. Yes. So let me see if I can go here. I ended up getting Diamond, and I chose Chimchar, and it's been my favorite Pokemon ever since. I've played the games again. You know, I've got Pearl as well, and I got Platinum, and I've played the games with Turtwig and with Piplup, but I would never beat it because it would just feel wrong, you know, not playing with Chimchar and Infernape. That was my favorite, and it's still my favorite to this day. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys think this is cool or not. I don't know what you guys think of this. I just felt like I'd talk about my video game history with Pokemon and how I've come to play it. Some of my favorite Pokemon are obviously Infernape, Jolteon. I think I like a lot of the newer Pokemon more than the older Pokemon, to be honest with you. I like Garchomp a lot. I do like Feraligatr a lot too, actually. Let me think of some more. I know I could think of some more if I like Umbreon a lot. I love Umbreon. It seems like sort of like a few that I like. There's a few that I like from the first generation. A decent amount I like from the second generation. Some from the third, and then some from the fourth. I do like Trico a lot, and I mean, out of all my groups of starters, I like the fourth generation the best, just because I do like Turtwig and Piplup a lot, and obviously Chimchar is my favorite. But this new group, this new fifth generation starters, I really like them a lot. I don't know what they'll evolve into, but depending on that, I may like them as a group more than the fourth generation. Anyway, just to go through generation, honestly, my favorite Pokemon from the first generation starters is probably either between Squirtle or Charmander. I like Squirtle a lot. My favorite from the second generation is probably Totodile, to be honest with you. I really like Totodile, but I do like Cyndaquil a lot. Third generation, I would have to say, is probably my second favorite with a group of starters. I like them all a lot, but my favorite would probably have to be Trico. And you guys obviously know how I feel about the fourth generation. Anyway, if this video was a waste of time, I'm sorry. I just felt like I'd do something different. It's been a while since I've uploaded videos from my walkthrough, but I'm gonna try to start doing that again. I know I said that last time, but I been really, really, really busy this past few months. I don't know why Gavin is calling me, but anyway, hopefully you guys can, keep in touch, keep watching my views. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon are, and I may end up, once I get my Wi-Fi figured out, and I get all that straightened out, I may, do some more tournaments and some giveaways and stuff. But thanks a lot, guys, for the subscriptions and everything, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon.